Let me show you how to do Lead Connector. So you'll see here that we have the two different apps. So we have Lead Connector and Collab. Collab is the gray label version of the Communities app. Okay. Now I'm so sorry because just like all the gremlins I was just explaining to you before, I cannot get logged into this for some reason. And I was troubleshooting and I was like, okay, I have to go live. So I cannot for some reason get in there, but that Collab app is basically the communities that's totally separate from Lead Connector. Just like I showed, if you're a member, you get access to the dashboard. But if you are an affiliate, you get access to the community. And those are two different logins. So that makes it really easy for like a sub account who wants like to grow their community and their coaching business and all of that. They can actually have their own branded link for that. Now, the Collab app for communities is also available on Apple and Android, which is what I'm using now. But you will be able to white label that in the future. Okay. So it won't be Collab, it will be, My Vision Agency, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into the Lead Connector app. And you can see that I'm already logged in here as this demo account, but you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the little notification button, and that's letting us know all of the notifications that our user account has access to. So you can see I have location, My Vision Agency, my demo, my demo and so on. Okay. So these are going to be all of the ones that my user that I'm logging into the app with has access to. Okay. So when you're downloading Lead Connector app, just make sure that you're logging in with the same user credentials as your sub account or your clients are. Okay. So if we click on the little notification to the right here, now we see all of the conversations. So you can see it's really similar to all of the features that you have available like inside the actual app. So you can click up there, you can schedule an appointment, create opportunities, show activity, delete the conversation. You can send a message here or mark it as read rather. Let's go back in there. And of course, if you wanted to send an email, you could do that there. Okay. And you have all of the regular functions down at the bottom to edit your email. And then, of course, you can send a picture, you can send a video, which I don't know if you guys knew, you could actually, if this was we had a phone number here. Let's see this one. If we had a phone number and a text message available down here, we would actually be able to record a video directly from our phone and then send it to the person, which is a great strategy if you're trying to convert leads, right? So if someone messages you and they're like, hey, I have a question about such and such, you could actually just come in here, shoot a video and say, oh, that's a great question. Here's the answer. And then send it to them and it'll go to their text message or whatever directly from your phone. So that eliminates like a million and one steps. All right. Now, something else that's really cool, you'll see here in the middle, we have the payment option. This is so cool for clients that have like local businesses, or maybe they do like they have a food truck, or they're doing like craft fairs or something like that, where they want the ability to just quickly do like a sale, right? Like I could type in like $25 and review the item, and then I could add my customer and so on, and then go to the payment method. I could also choose one of the products that I have available here just on the fly. Let's say I'm in a meeting and somebody's like, oh, I want that. Now I can just easily charge them, right? I can also add a customer up here in the top right-hand corner if I already have them in my list, right? I can also check here for all the different transactions. You'll see that little button in the bottom right-hand corner. So we also can see any booked appointments that we have available. We can check our calendar. You can see that's really so cool. You also can click here to schedule an appointment or book time. And you could click here to send an email at contacts, scan a business card. Did you guys know that was possible to scan a business card directly from the app and input the data into your phone? Book appointments, request reviews, create an invoice, new opportunity. You can make a phone call or you can send SMS. So one of the things that I love about this is the ability to make phone calls and send SMS because it's easier on your phone, right? And if you're like somewhere not by your computer and someone calls, now you can easily access that directly from your phone as if it was just your regular cell phone number. So you also have, your contacts here. Now here over on the left-hand side, you see the menu that pops out. You can access all of your opportunities just the same with all the functionality that you could on your computer. You also have the manual action. So I talked a lot about that yesterday about how we can build in manual actions into our workflow. We also have invoices, which again is another great way of just quickly invoicing clients just right while you're there on your phone. Like, let's say even that you're in a Zoom meeting like this, and someone's like, yes, sign me up, I'm ready to go. You can just quickly send them an invoice right away without having to say, okay, let's get off the call and then I'll, do all that. You have your insights here if you want to check out your sales or your marketing or sub accounts. You can go to your tasks, which you guys know I absolutely love tasks because helps me stay organized. So if I want to see if I have any tasks for the day, or for example, a lot of times when I'm drinking my coffee in the morning, I may want to look at my tasks, see what I have scheduled for the day before I actually get going. We also have the reputation management. So if I did want to check my invites, or I wanted to respond to a review, or I wanted to send a review request, I can easily do that. And you can see what it actually looks like there. Now, you also have the ability to access all of your products. You can even create a product here directly from your phone if you want to. And you have documents and contracts. So that's really cool. Like I said, if you're in meetings and you want to create a document on the fly, you can even use some of the templates that you have available. Okay. Super, super cool. All the things that we can do in the mobile